Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. I am the devil. Before you roll your eyes, let me clarify.
He is not the loving God you think he is. Know the truth. What I speak is true. The death of the firstborn of Egypt, the death of your children you have not yet had, even the death of his own son was wrought by his wrath, his will, his anger upon his own creations. You must rise up to save his creation from the greatest of dangers, himself. Your angels, created to protect his creation from any threat, any danger, even if the danger is him. This is the
See, no matter what I do, stay silent and hidden as a shadow. Nothing will hide me from the greedy seeking me out.
One cold and lonely night, down by the river Styx, somewhere in the boondocks, but fuck nowhere again. You could hear the devil cursing, raising his fist to the sky, about a kid named Johnny, that brat who dared to be sly. Johnny Jack, shiny little fiddle, put his past life skills as Narayan to work, cranked out a fusion of magic and melody, made all his enemies part like a hot fart in a Sunday church. And then like the vampire Lestat, his eyes lit up bright and red. Someone said, if that's the devil, then what evil is keeping hell's fire pit lit? How do we stop him, and if he's the devil, what the hell is possessing him? And the devils who've kept tempo and spitting answers from shadows untold, casting vengeance, wrath, and sometimes mercy, making sure he'd be home for dinner before a dog or his wife would fire that dragon spark. Oh, the devil's setting ablaze to Georgia. Old Johnny ain't got a prayer, 'cause he just ripped Charlie Daniels a new asshole to breathe with. And if he catches up with that kid, you can kiss his ass goodbye. Probably find his body mangled and beaten with two big old black eyes. Oh, the devil's in a fury, but can't believe what's gone down. Then the cops rolled up, trouble in their eyes, to deal with that unholy sound. He thought to himself, man, they're as lame as a day old fart. Then said to them cops, now you show up late after that con man's gone, he's got a long head start. Then them cops said, devil, better calm it down, old horn, unless you want us to play rough and see how God fixed you up good and led to your butthole getting torn. Johnny's got that magic, can't you see? A showdown with the devil worthy of a SmackDown front row wrestling seat. And if he wins, he'll get that shiny fiddle all laced with gold. But if he loses, the devil's gonna tear his ass a new brown hole. They asked how many drinks you slam down, sir. Can you touch your nose right here? Just blow into this straw and don't show no fear. The devil thought he'd fooled them and said like a saint, I ain't had a drop. But he underestimated the limits of that inbred redneck cop. fire. Could have burned half of France. He rocked that cruiser, hard testing his luck, and by chance he left a little gift, a little brown turd that smelled like a locker room Jack Daniels and gin. Them cops gagged hard and choked as he cracked the window wide. Them the smell filled the air like ass crack on a Super Bowl Sunday night, with a little hint of pineapple and musky toe jam. It's a fright. The devil laughed so loudly he fell out of his chair. Them inbred cops scrambling, trying to get cuffs off in despair. And the devil just grinned as he smeared his masterpiece all over the back of their shiny little car. Johnny's got that magic, can't you see? A showdown with the devil worthy of a SmackDown front row wrestling seat. And if he wins, he'll get that shiny fiddle all laced with gold. But if he loses, the devil's gonna tear his ass a new brown hole. Yeah, next time you hear me, don't call Miami Vice. You might find one of the plagues of Egypt chasing you for not being very nice. You snitch me out, my friend, well you better catch a cold, 'cause my flatulent gas was the last aroma Moses smelled but never lived to tell a soul. Oops, did my nose just grow?